Thank you again for joining, and welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. I appreciate it if you've stuck around. Thank you for the dedication. Alright, so why am I still struggling with this? Why am I struggling with this? Oh my god, dude. Bro, you gotta be fucking joking me on this already, dude. There's no way I am struggling with this. Dude, you gotta be fucking joking me with this already, dude. Come on. Why does it start on this side? Dude, this is some fucking bullshit. Take it. Take it. Motherfucker, goddamn motherfucker, take it! You gotta be fucking joking me. You gotta be fucking joking me. Dude, that was ridiculous. Do I keep doing this exact same one and I keep fucking it up? that took me way longer than it should have.
Prometheus was bound for many years, his torment seemingly eternal, until one day, Zeus commanded his son, the great hero Heracles, to free the Titan from the rock. Why did Zeus relent?
Zeus' son needed Prometheus' help. I don't know. I was gonna say because no one's punishment should be eternal. It's either this one Zeus knew his Zeus knew that his son needed Prometheus's help. Why would you I'm gonna say that one.
If the consequences of a crime are eternal, should the punishment not be of equal length? There is grief without end, creature of clay, and misery without relief. How can these things be forgiven? A time of dreams is at hand. To save your friend, you must do as Heracles did. But what will follow, none can see.
Well, at least this part is consistent. The megastructure is opening again.
All right, everyone. Assemble at the VTOL as soon as possible. Melville, keep an eye on the energy readings, please.
Other than the star puzzles that I still haven't finished. Dude, there's a whole bunch of extra things there. A person trapped in a maze, desperately looking for a way out. Someone greeting their friend, happy to be living in a beautiful place. It's a Frenchman. It's a frog. This actually kind of looks more like this. Boy, so fuck, dude. I still have to come back and do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I still have 25 more puzzles, excluding the 3 that are still hidden to the west, to come back for and deal with. Holy shit. Sure hope I'm not leaving anything undiscovered over here.
You all know I don't share Byron's enthusiasm for the megastructure. I don't know if the Founder really intended for us to be here, and I certainly don't trust this Prometheus entity. But Byron is one of us, and we don't leave people behind. So we're finding Prometheus and freeing him, whether Pandora likes it or not. Here's how this mission is going to go. 1K, it's clear to me that you have some kind of special affinity for this place, and that the entities respond to you more strongly than they do to us. So, once you're inside, I want you to take point. Do whatever you need to free Prometheus, but remember that our prime objective is to save our friend. Melville, I want you to stay at the VTOL and let Yakut and 1K go in. I'm going to stay behind as protocol requires. I don't love the idea of sitting this one out. Byron is my oldest friend, but we're doing this by the book.
Alright, let's fly back into the megastructure.
All right, I'm taking us in. Let's hope we can find the big guy. Alright, well, do you guys have anything to say before we do this? Are you just waiting for me to just... Oh, okay, so I guess we're just going, let's go. Hmm. Nothing else over here? Okay. Okay, so that's the way I have to go, so what's over here? Maybe I shouldn't get in the elevator just yet. Well, shit. I didn't realize that motherfucker took the elevator and left me. You fucking asshole. Now I have to go through the other elevator.
Yay! I found another elevator. My favorite.
Woo! Talk about a big ass room.
Once again, I have no idea where I am. No sign of Prometheus so far. Hope you're doing better, 1K.
I'm in a giant room. Big old room. Woo!
I know I've said this before, but look at the size of this. How can all of this be one machine?
This is what you get when one machine builds a bigger machine, which builds an even bigger machine.
But where does it end?
Dude, look at all these coils. Holy shit, how is this all inside this place? Oh, I'm going even further down. Oh, it's taking me way down, bro. Well, there's Prometheus.
Be careful, 1K. We don't know what's down there.
Let me guess, I have to solve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different puzzles just to get this thing unlocked, right? Right.
Holy shit, dude, this thing is huge. It was a prison for Prometheus, look at that. Oh, there's the little drone. Look at that little thing. I was always wondering where it was.
I don't think you can get up here, 1K. Guess I'll have to do a puzzle after all. It can't be that hard, right? It's not like everyone is depending on me.
Or let me guess, you're gonna flip a switch and it's gonna bring down a ladder or some steps or something, and then I'm gonna have to solve the puzzle. Okay. Where the hell do I go? Do I just stand here?
But if this has to connect over here, then... Wait. If I do this, and then that... What?
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to wait here?
I did
Am I
it! Wow! I feel really smart. Also, never doing that again.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go back. I gotta go further down just to get over. Or what do I do? What? Oh, I have to do this.
There we go. Making sure I don't miss something random that's just sitting over here like, oh, you were right there next to it and you ran right past it. Alright, I don't see anything. Let's go. Oh, so I don't have to actually solve anything. I just have to go pull the pin. Huh? The hell? How am I supposed to get up there? Bless you. Okay, so what's this way? I sure hope what I'm doing isn't going to cause a rift. Let's go. I don't know if I should be releasing a Titan per se. I'm pretty sure this is gonna have some severe consequences to the end of the game, right? Probably. Let's go. Alright, this is the final pin. If I can even get to it at this point, damn. Alright, here's the final pin. What happens? I just unleashed a god that was imprisoned here by another god. Okay, I guess we're gonna try this again. Probably gonna have some severe consequences for doing this, but let's do this.
I thank you, Son of Man, for breaking my chains. Too long has the flame been hidden by fear and mystery. It is time to put away these childish things and for you to know the truth of the Alpha and the Omega, of the beginning and the end. I will send you visions of the truth, but remember that prophecies are a heavy burden.
New Jerusalem sounds like such a beautiful place. So, how did you decide to leave? I know what we're trying to accomplish here, and I believe in it. But for you, New Jerusalem was home. What changed that?
It took me a long time to realize that something was wrong. Oh, I'd noticed that something was off, that something had changed since the early days, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. So I ignored it. And then one day I woke up to realize I was no longer Athena. Instead, I had been transformed into the Founder, a remote figure of legend, mythologized in my own time.
But if it bothered you, couldn't you just talk to them? If you share the truth with someone, they should change their mind, shouldn't they?
Oh, I wished it worked that way, Miranda, I really do, but I barely knew the last generations. In the beginning, I was there for every birth. I explained our history, talked about our future, but at some point I got so busy building that future that I lost touch. They thought of me as a remote figure because that's what I was.
But can you change that?
I tried, but they already saw me as the Founder. The myth was too powerful, and it was already taking on a life of its own. I'd set a goal of 1,000 citizens. The number was arbitrary. Just a nice round number, nothing more. But just like I became the Founder, it became the goal. Another part of the myth. And maybe that could have been all right. Myths are a part of who we are, but something else crept in. The old human self-hatred.
So why didn't you just tell them to change? To go a different way? They would have listened to you.
No, they would have obeyed me, like my siblings in the simulation had obeyed. And that's when I realized I had to leave.
We can show them the future, Miranda, but we can't force them to accept it.
I have it. After all this time,
Whoa.
I have it. I finally have it. The mechanics of the cosmos. From quarks to galactic filaments. Everything that makes the world what it is, makes us who we are. In a single equation. The key to understanding the machine that is the universe, and to controlling it. A theory of everything. And she was right. The language of creation is a melody, and it's beautiful. Every future is possible now. Every future, except
What future?
except one with Miranda in it. I can do anything, except bring her back. Or unbreak Cornelius's heart.
Gates of horn and ivory?
Byron was right. The Founder was always a fiction. She's just a person. A person who lost her way.
A theory of everything. She solved it. She solved the last puzzle.
You need to get out of there. We'll talk about this later.
If the goal is a myth, and Athena never intended for us to stop growing, but everything here went wrong and Miranda died, then what's the point of all of this? Why the puzzles, the towers, the entities? What are we being tested for? Does she want us to prove we're worthy of the theory of everything, or to learn from her mistakes and reject it? I don't understand.
I've been saying I don't understand a lot throughout this
Finally,
game.
it all makes sense. Anti-gravity, matter synthesis, teleportation. It's not just one new technology. It's control over physics. Manipulating the base layer of reality itself. Rearranging the building blocks of the universe. If we can gain control of the megastructure, we can do anything we want. I'm not even talking about our energy problem. We can build anything we want. We can go anywhere we want. It's all up to us.
Unless we fail. Unless we make a mistake like Miranda and we lose everything.
I don't know, should we continue with this mega structure? Because right now we're borderline playing God, and you probably shouldn't be playing God.
All good. I'm taking us back now.
These
a relief.
for a reason.
Meanwhile, there's been a development. You'll see when you land. How are things on your end?
The energy fluctuations seem to be dying down. Looks like the system is coming out of lockdown.
Good. Let's hope we don't regret this.
And these energy clouds just fly about? That seems terribly dangerous.
We haven't had any problems so far.
Except for losing one of the first companions, of course. No, I don't blame you, Al. I know what he's like. And I'm the one who agreed to all this in the first place. That's why I had to see it for myself. It is dreadfully imposing, though, isn't it? Hard to believe the founder would build something so sinister.
The mayor's here?
Well, this should be interesting.
What were you talking
1K. Welcome back. I'm sure you're surprised by my presence here. Don't worry, neither I nor my advisors will be getting in your way. But I've decided that I need to see this place for myself. These visions sent to you by the entity that calls itself Prometheus are deeply concerning, of course. But we cannot take them at face value. In fact, it's crucial that we do not do so. We cannot simply abandon all that we believe because of a dream, no matter how vivid. No. If the founder really built all this, then it must have a purpose. It must be a test, designed to remind us of the trials that created us. But what is she trying to tell us? What are we being tested for? I believe that Byron's fate shows us the dangers of temptation. As Elohim attempted to deceive Athena in the simulation, commanding her not to ascend, so Prometheus is deceiving us with his visions.
Possibly. He is Lucifer, basically, so...
That's only reasonable, but I would ask you to think about what I said. After After all, can it really be a coincidence that you came along on this mission? It seems to me that you have been chosen. You are the fulfillment of the goal. Don't forget that.
Okay. Where'd they go? I literally turned my back for 2 fucking seconds. Motherfuckers disappeared out of thin air, dude. What? Or did they go down here? Am I supposed to get into this thing and go to the next area? Yep, look at that. Final areas. Whew, and then I have to come back and do all of the extra puzzles that I missed in these other areas. That's gonna take a little bit of time.
How's the system looking, Melville? Any obvious changes?
It's still a mess, but things are clearing up. I can access some of the subroutines that I was locked out of before. Nothing is obviously malfunctioning, I think.
Does it still accord special significance to 1K?
Yes, it recognizes 1K as a user. I'm just hacking things.
As I suspected, the Founder sees you, 1K.
Cool. Well, they both have things to talk about, and I don't have time to talk about them, to them, or with them. So I'm gonna have to end this one here, and hopefully you will join for the next one. If not, that is okay. Thank you for joining this one. We appreciate the dedication to this channel, and I appreciate the dedication to this series. I still hope you'll join my girlfriend as she continues on with Epic Mickey. It's a work in progress. Thank you. I still have no idea if I did a good thing or a bad thing technically by releasing Prometheus. I think that was technically a bad thing to do. But I guess I'll find out here sometime soon. Oh, okay, cool. Anyways, thank you. Please have a good day. Please have a good night. And always, we are still hoping you're having a great life. Thank you. And goodbye, everyone.